Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time to peruse the comment section to see what we might find. So let's go do that together. Maybe he just doesn't want to talk to a cheater. Shouldn't talk about people you don't know if you're not really talk to them. This is one of the best DBD videos I've ever seen, and I play this game almost every day. Keep up the good work. This community is too soft. Lighten up. Glad you enjoyed it. It's one thing to cheat. It's another to cheat and fail miserably. I never lose. We'll just copy that because I feel like we're going to be pasting that quite a bit. Wait, you are head-oning them with no cooldown. True. Spook and loops really is living in your head rent-free. It's spook and douche. It's spook and douche. And he pays rent. Spook and loops. Spook and loops. He's talking about spooky loops? I think he's talking about spook and douche. Okay. No wonder this game has lost its touch. Not just poor development choices from the devs, but players that cheat. Makes me vomit. At Dead by Daylight. Why don't you use Facecam? Would be fun. Step on next level, fam. I want viewers to actually watch the game and as opposed to being distracted by my captivating gorgeous appearance. "48-minute video, all you did was say I'm a cheater and it's okay." I guess if that's all you heard, then that's all I said. Thanks for watching all 48 minutes and contributing to the watch. I'm you rock. Ye course. I don't know what that means, but we'll like it. But how good are you actually at as a survivor? I'm so bad I have to cheat. The amount of people defending him. It's just a game. You're enabling his BS. It's integrity at the end of the day. If things get hard in real life, I wonder how you'd handle it. Says more about you than the people rightfully calling you out. There was never any integrity in Dead by Daylight to begin with, and therefore your argument is null and void. But thank you for participating and sharing your unsolicited superior opinions. There is a great shortage of those on the interweb. Indubitably. How do you spell indubitably? Indubitably. It's probably D-O-U-B, right? How do you spell indubitably? Yeah. Wait, indubitably. Yeah, I spelled it right. Okay. I'm a boss. There's never any target daily to begin with, and therefore your argument is null and void. But thank you for participating and sharing unsolicited superior opinions. There is a great shortage of those on the interweb, indubitably. What cheat you using, Milky Way? I double dog dare you to show your stream name at the end of the next video for a solid 5 seconds. No need to if he's playing like this, he for sure getting banned often. My name has never changed and will never change. I am the one and only. My gamer tag here. My gamer tag has never changed and never will change. Flip those. I am the one and only Spook and Douche. This is just pathetic. Cheating equals cringe. Imagine, bro, my guy, Lamau, cringe, blood. That should be enough, right? Pathetic. No, you. I just watched the other side to this. It was funny. Okay. You don't have a father. Do not hate on the fatherless, or you may also find yourself fatherless soon enough. I don't even know what that means. Are you ever concerned about how sadism negatively impacts your psyche? No. Cheaters should rot in hell. Technically, everyone deserves to rot in hell, but thanks be to Jesus for dying on the cross for the sins of the whole world. Put your faith and trust in Him today, and you too can escape eternal hellfire. God bless you, friend. Particular lack of skills. I never lose. Give me some good ones. You troll killers, but can't handle spook and jukes trolling you. It's spook and douche, and I handled it just fine. She deserved it for being toxic. Ha ha ha. True. Good job. So many triggered people in the comments. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they be unreasonably irate over video games. Haha, karma. Sure. Mass report, everyone. This is part of why DBD gets so much hate. Cheaters don't know how to play fair. All they are is baby throwing tantrum. No. The reason DBD gets so much hate is because the community is mean spirited as a whole. Mean spirited as a whole and excessively hateful towards, well, excessively hateful. We'll just leave it at that. Don't want to spend too much time on these guys. Cry. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. This should be a permanent IP ban. Facts. Hey man, only if you really cared and acknowledged for the actual fans who hears your silent cries and are sincerely sorry for what happened, even though half the fault was yours, you might get a better chance than what you are getting right now when you start establishing relations with your fans as a content creator and also interact in the comment sections. Just a genuine opinion from an actual fan. P.S. I'm a nurse main, and that's how I know you and fell in love with your nurse plays before the disaster. Thanks for your kind words. I try my best to respond to all the comments. Clearly. Da 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 da. And I still do play legit nurse. Do play plenty of legit nurse. You know? It's feel free to join the Discord. Feel free to join the Discord. There's usually a party going on in there. We need more survivors like you against toxic killers. I see nothing wrong, just a good build. I'll take it. They've done the heal tech wrong, but still managed to escape. True, true, true. It's not his fault. He used cheats, and like other people, when devs create a weak system. We have to expect these cheaters. All of these are on devs. They are stupid. True. Sure, if you say so. Lemafau. How did you hit me? You cheated. This poor piggy not realizing he's playing against an actual one. True. OFC, you're playing with 7-year-old. Okay. When I click the hearts, it doesn't mean like I like the comment or I agree with it. It just means it like takes it out of my inbox, you know? You oops this phone. You oops this phone. I don't know what that means. Sure. That's how Yoy and I met. Actually, you let me live, and I think you were playing Ghosty. Me? I don't really play Ghosty. That would be a very rare occasion. Oh, this is Julie. Okay. Maybe I did. This would have been a very long time ago. Okay, with other fog whisperers. I don't know. Even true talent beats spook with other fog whisperers. Okay. I'd like to add some points of view. Okay. May I please join the Discord channel? Sure. What is wrong? You already lost the game. Good game, and get over with. I'll never get over this. What are you using? Chaw cheats. Milky Way. And how long were you living in California? Always wanted to go, but never made it there. So I stole the lingo. He deleted my comments about copyright infringement because it's considered fair use clause, but for him to not give out your handle on YouTube is purely uncoincidental and has consequences for decimation of material, not having your permission. Also, how about the Fog Whisperers who clowned you for playing Killer and Survivor like 1 hour noob? Okay. Feeding off of commenters' negative energy to next level. To each his own preferred form of entertainment. I think I spelled that wrong. Preferred. Shouldn't it be maybe like that? Oh, well, just because your life sucks, you have to take out your problems on other people. What? What? What pants is that? Just because your life sucks, you have to take your problems out on other people? No. Life is good. You never have problems. Ever. Never lose. Either. What pants is that? What pants is that? They are from the epidermis collection. Wow, how is this not being watched by behavior? How is this not being watched by behavior? They are too busy making more cosmetics for you to buy. Basement backdoor, Lemafau. Another gem of a video. A gem of a video. I'm glad my life has meaning unlike this poor man. Remember to report this video so he hopefully gets banned, and if we're lucky, he might just reconsider his choices in life. I'm glad my life has meaning. Your life has so much meaning. That you spend it leaving crybaby comments on YouTube videos bragging about how much meaning your life has. We'll just take out crybaby. We'll say, your life has so much meaning that you spend it leaving comments on YouTube videos bragging about how much meaning your life has. You definitely should not reconsider your choices in life, because we need more people with meaningful existences like yours, so we can have more comments on YouTube bragging about how meaningful life is and should be, and how it's not meaningful for others who you see no meaning in, as you look in the mirror and evaluate the meaning of your life in contrast, in comparison to the meaning of strangers, of the lives of strangers on the internet who you don't like because their lives don't have nearly as much meaning as your meaningful life clearly has, in the meaningfulness of life's meaning. That should keep you busy. Kept me busy. Why do you cheat then actively act smug about it on top of that? Why can't you just play the game normally like everyone else instead of ruining the experience for other people? I truly don't understand the desire to ruin people's gameplay experience. If you want to truly understand the ways of the warrior, you will watch my recent video entitled, and I can't see the entitled, rare interview with the most infamous hacker in Dead by Daylight. It will explain everything in great detail, and then you can come back and hate me for things I've actually said and done, as opposed to things you think I'm doing? Whatever. Sure. Hi, good game. I think I played a game with you last night when you were Doctor, I think. It was not me. I've not played Doctor in forever. They really did Fang's butt a disservice with the Halloween skin. She's supposed to have cheeks. Okay. Classic case of behavior being really bad at banning hackers. You're so mad, lol, triggered. You have no idea just how mad I truly am. All the furniture in my parents' basement is broken. Hacker, you don't have the right to stream. I do what I want. And I never lose. Still like to play legit. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Smoke a tailpipe. Cry, baby. Keep crying. Once a crying baby, always a crybaby, and that means you're always crying. There is never a time in your life, in your entire life, when you're not crying, because logically, if you've ever cried before, then you are still, then you have never stopped crying, and that means you are still crying today, and therefore you are a crybaby and will always be a cry baby. I am the master of logic. I never lose. Are we going to talk about this? Nope. Haha, another video. Jesus. I don't even know what he's trying to justify. It's not another video. I posted the same one twice, and the fact that you think it's another one only shows that you never watched either one. You only came to leave stupid comments on. You only came to leave a stupid comment on a video you never watched because you're stupid, and stupid people do stupid things to show everyone just how stupid they are. And thank you for showing us how stupid you truly are by doing such a stupid thing as to leave a stupid comment on a video you never even watched. Stop being stupid. I never lose. Capitalize this. For the people hating, that's kind of a reaction he wants. The fact that there's so much hate comments to make a 1 hour video is absolutely Crazy. We are just getting started. Well, there's much more where that came from. Swooks actually created a super villain. He created nothing. He's just trying to take credit for the discovery. Spook and Douche created nothing. Yo, is this on real public servers? Maybe. I need to know how to do this for research purposes. Join. Message me on Discord. Reported. Reported. Scary stuff. Absolutely boring content. Get a grip. Thanks for watching. See ya in the next one. I love how so many people are mad about a video. Pure insanity. It's funny how most of what you said in this video is your backtracking on what? It's honestly kind of pathetic. This is literally you complaining about your own actions to another person who called you out on it. I respectfully disagree because you aren't listening. He is after the twist and bend that our own media does and often gets sued and, mind you, lose their class action because his words and actions revolve around bitching about toxic players. Do Spook and Douche is famous for whining. I think he needs some cheese to go with that wine. My friend here is pointing out that the more fans from behavior does create, the more bans from behavior does create hackers out of honest players who do not want to pay for everything all over again when there's countless hours and pennies being dropped, only to lose it over a Karen. Obviously, let you drink the Kool-Aid flavor, and from Jonestown. Obviously is misspelled, so I'm correcting that, and bans, not vans. Sorry, I responded to the wrong comment. He doesn't really matter. If he's a cheater, he deserves to be banned. All he did was cover this dude shitty contact about him harassing other players in the game because he's upset that he played with a cheater. The very, very simple construct to get. Thank you for trying your best to participate in something that you know nothing about. Please try again after you do some research. Watch my video entitled Rare Interview. Spelled that wrong. Rare interview with the most infamous hacker in Dead by Daylight. Surely then you will be on my side and defend me against this bully we all now know as the great Spook and Dish. Unloved behavior. Okay. She spitting to be honest. She's spitting to be honest. Copium. Copium. Rent free. Nah, he pays rent. I just raised it to opium. Yes. Spook and douche. Spook and douche is on the opium. Yes. I agree. Reading these comments while the video plays in the background is the funniest stuff of all time. It's like he regressed his mental state by simply uploading the short. The contradictions between the words in the video and the comment replies is amazing. DVD community is the funniest thing to watch collapse. It needs to die at this point. Behavior doesn't care, community doesn't care, and the dwindling content creators obviously don't care. Just let the game die. It's a pool of toxicity. Um, it's like he regressed his mental states by simply uploading the short. I don't know what that means, but it's not a it's not a friendly bunch of people. It's not exactly full of no, it's not exactly whatever. That's enough. We need more content like this. Don't listen to the haters. I will. I will not. I will carry the torch. That's my boy Mideast on Twitch. He's the best. He was a very friendly person, for sure. Powerful Swift. Stomped my nurse and wasn't even mean about it. There. And still lied by saying I was a great nurse. There we go. He was a friendly person for sure. This powerful Swift stomped my nurse and still lied for sake of my feelings by saying I was a great nurse. Hacker. What a lowlife. Your mom. .com. Hackers need IP ban. I got you, bro. Please go outside and do literally anything with your life. Whew. I'll probably cut the grass tomorrow, and then afterwards I will do a live stream and afterwards I will cheat in DVD on a live stream. I get why Spook and Douche made his video the way he does, but it's inevitable that some of his community will know the people he's doing the videos about. I think he should ban people who go out of their way to harass the people he does the videos on. You should reach out to him honestly. He only wants to talk about me. He wouldn't talk to me. He only wants to talk about me. He has blocked me from his channel. Can't tell exactly type of person you are in real life with that voice. Holy shite, it goes through me and everyone. You'll love it. When you are the noob. Okay. How are you able to see yardage and keep the killer visible at all times? I have the perk. It's so funny what you can do to killers at low MMR. Ask all your favorite content creators. Who do this on their Smurf accounts. I just put like all your favorite content creators do this on their Smurf accounts. Poor guy. Okay. What is that pants? It's from the Epidermis collection. Has been banned. No new videos that I haven't already seen in a while. He's been banned. No new videos that I haven't already seen in a while. What a loser. I never lose. I am unbannable. I think he deleted the clip off his Twitch. Hacker now trolls TTV thanks to Spook and Douche in Dead by Daylight. I don't know. Or care. Don't even remember the game that was. So you crave attention, then cry when he made you famous. I have always been famous. I never lose. I don't have a good response for that. Like, what's the response for that? So you crave attention, then cry when he made you famous. Um, I he didn't he yes. I don't know. Let's go back to the song. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Bum 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 bum. Regardless of if you play legit, sometimes it's still pathetic. Either stop being part of the problem. He can play however he wants. His content, his choice. Stop. Stop pointing your finger at the pathetic. Have mercy. Have pity. Have empathy. Have sympathy. The pathetic need not be mocked. The pathetic need love. Pathetic lives matter. Wait, is that dude using wall hacks in DBD? You saw nothing. Good, though, damn good on you for publicly posting that you're bad at the game. Honestly, couldn't be me. Publicly posting that you're bad at the game honestly couldn't be me. I bet you're bad too. You just don't have the courage to publicly post it. Bet you're just as. Bet you're worse. I bet you're worse. End it all, not in game. I don't know. Like, I don't know what some of these people are even trying to say. Shame on you. Shame be on me. Is true. How the mighty fallen. Yet, still, I never lose. Also, as I'm watching more of this video, it sounds like you're trying to make up people saying things to try and bend things to your side, like you have no evidence this person has said any of the extra things you say they have said, and seems that seems very manipulative from your side of things. So you state about why you are crying about a video game, etc., but yet are you not the one crying to YouTube with these videos on these people and other content creators? It's the same thing. You're being a hypocrite. I'm not crying. I'm sharing the love letters I get because they are lovely, and I'm paraphrasing the parts that the lovely person has deleted before I screenshot, before I got Person had deleted before I got a screenshot. This person's going on and on. Just saying they have a point. You're actually breaking real laws, even if you scratch out their names like that, as they have stated that you're not allowed to use their conversation with you in a third-party setting or social media. You are actually breaking the law and it's illegal. Also, not everyone knows who Spook and Douche is. There are a lot of players who don't watch TBD content creators and just play the game for free from Epic Games or other platforms. Showing profit. Also, just saying I had no clue who Spook and Douche was myself until your video popped up in my recommended the other day. If something gets enough attention, the YouTube algorithm does put things into people suggested. Just saying, keep yourself right and don't be breaking actual laws. Oh, and also you stated about blurring people's names out, but you didn't blur out that other streamer's name. So does that not make you a hypocrite? Like, I get you think you're having fun in DBD and stuff, and that's all fine and well, but when it then goes to real world laws, that's a step too far. Sue me. This behavior is just deplorable. The way she didn't just apologize and move on. As a streamer, she needs to be the better person. Absolutely disgusting. She should have just moved on. Someone who sees a TTV should be expected to join their chat and say hello or be friendly. You literally sent your first message to her chat as a straight up apology and she acted like that. I hope she changes her ways. She really thought she had an argument to stand on. It's a damn video game. You literally have your gameplay and reactions in the video, and I'm guessing on stream. She's immature, and as foretold, immature people are always impossible to argue with. I don't know what video you watched, but it was not that serious. Everything resolved in the end. Girl, the first 2 minutes of the interaction, you were completely argumentative. Sure, it was resolved, but it's that toxic behavior that sparks fights that need to go. So for some context, this was a game where originally the person said, I'd not expect to see myself in an hour-long video, but here we are. I don't know what else to say besides this. Don't bother projecting your feelings in other people's chat. I don't even stream like that. And 2, play how you want, but at least maintain decorum and realize not every dirty, stinky survivor main are built the same. Have a good one. I said, I post these kind of videos to show how there are a lot of misunderstandings in the DBD community and that they can be resolved peacefully as long as both parties are willing to and that they can be resolved peacefully as long as both parties are willing to reasonably have a conversation and hear each other out. It's not posted to shame anyone, but rather to inspire the community to be more open-minded and to be more loving towards one another. I also post them in their entirety to keep them in context as opposed to editing them in ways that make people say things that they didn't actually say, like Spook and Douche does. The last thing I want to do is misrepresent what anyone is saying in a deceitful or falsified way. I just want to inspire gamers, especially content creators, myself included, to be more loving and understanding of strangers that they happen to play against, because after all, this is just a video game. I strongly believe that no one should be hating anyone over a video game. I'm glad this conversation ended pleasantly, and I hope it serves to inspire others who take the time to watch it. I've already seen some negative comments posted about it on my other video, but you and I cannot be responsible for people who insist on being toxic. I understand a friendly banter within the context of a video game, but you seem like a genuinely nice person in real life, and you're totally cool in my book. I'm sorry you died in that match because I wanted to give you Hatch from the start. I honestly had you mixed up with the other survivor at one point. I have trouble keeping track of players' names, hook states, and perks because I don't multitask well. Let me fix something. As opposed to editing them. Okay. Anyway, that was a game. Watch it if you want or don't. That was a game. I'm moving on. So he's agreeing with himself, but when you watch his video, he's agreeing with you. This guy is so random. So he's agreeing with himself. Instead of he giving you promotions, you just got more haters. He is agreeing with his own straw man arguments. He is putting words in my mouth. The video explains it. My video explains it. Instead of he giving you promotions, you just got more haters. The hateful spawn the hateful. Particular lack of skills. Cool. Why do you delete your hour-long video? I didn't delete anything. Look harder. How long has this been going on? Oh my goodness, we're at an hour. Okay, but is that just a texture replacement or is that the entire static mesh replacement? Honestly curious. Gay. Please don't be homophobic. That is against the DVD rulebook. I don't know what they're talking about. Why did you say spook and douche calling him out? Calling him by his name. Just calling him by his name. Rent free in your head, bud. He pays rent. Emotional damage. I feel like behavior should just automatically ban him for posting these clips or something. Shaking my head. I'm unbannable. I own behavior. How is a cheater trying to defend himself? LOL, WTF. Go be weak and use your hacks to get attention. Cheaters deserve a fair trial to this. Go be weak and use your hacks to get attention. I will be strong and use my hacks to get attention now. P.S. I never lose. Who's the people going yay in your follow noise? Sound bite. The irony of calling his humor a second grade level. I'm sure you found it funny if you're one of his viewers. Small peepee energy. Why are you worried about another man's wee-wee? That's perfect. Stop trying to look at my private parts. The only part of that outfit I don't like is the leg piece. Like, damn, at least wear shorts. I think it's weird you hack on Survivor but not on Killer. Nevertheless, love the gameplay. To be honest, if you yourself are a hacker, trolling profit, which you are a regular hacker, you really don't have the right to say anything about another player using hacks. If I'm a hacker and I have the right to speak about hackers because they are my family, and family is allowed to talk about each other. You are not allowed to talk about me or my family because you are not part of the family. Don't you wish you were part of the family now? Woe as me, my account got banned, so I'm gonna be a miserable PLS, literal man-child. I don't know how this guy isn't banned. Probably some neck beard, to be honest. I never lose. Talking about Spook second grade level while cheating in a video game to destroy the experience for others. I never lose. Cheater is salty that he got called out, then cry on a video about it. This is almost as pathetic as your cheats. I never lose. I'm mad, weirdo. This mad weirdo behavior. I never lose. Using hacks, cheats in the game means you have a very particular lack of skill. I never lose. Weirdo. I never lose. Guys, let's be smart. Just switch to console and use XIM if you're going to cry about cheaters. You're definitely a better male for saying that. Shia. This video doesn't make sense. Yeah, yes it does. You already lost a life. I never lose. No, I didn't lie. They were part. You lied. 2 liar. 10 out of 10 flawless defense. I never lose. 253, you talk like this, but you almost started bawling in that video. If you of you getting banned for cheating, it's easy, man. Just don't cheat and play legit. You haven't got to cheat. It's so much easier to be nice and so much easier to just play legit. I never lose. Did you post a 1+ hour video response into what Spook said? Are you and you are not crying a L'Oreal, oh no, I never lose. Odds are pretty great when you can see where it spawns at the start of the match. No hacks in the video. No clue where the hatch was. But still, I never lose. Not really, because even Nemi could have seen the blueprint offering and knew it would spawn in the main building and when... Oh, never mind. Maybe they were talking about the hatch offering? Was there a hatch offering? Seen the blueprint offering, knew it was spawned in the main building, went there immediately, closed the hatch. Not really, because MFR cheats and can see where hatch spawns and there's no offering and no one died yet. Okay, so they were calling me a cheater. I wasn't cheating in that game. Hold on, it's those cheaters that stream themselves cheating on YouTube. I've heard about them, but I didn't know this was them. My bad. I wasn't cheating in that game. other dude doesn't know what he's talking about. I think you all go check it out. Da 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 da. WTF, heart. What's up with the new trend of sucky people being called out in 10 minutes video and then the sucky people respond acting like victims with a video that is 3 to 5 times longer? Just happened to Choi too. Please just uninstall if you hate the game so much. I never lose. Yikes. That thing is a child for sending that to you. They have no life for sending that many messages. Who TF uses hacks on DBD? I never lose. Kind of get where Spooks is coming from on the cheating stuff, but at this point he's gone from it's just a game, play it to have fun, to I am the judge of what's right in the game. If you disagree, you're toxic. Sounds about right. Community are the judges, and I can guarantee 95% of the player base does not condone cheating, thus his opinion is the correct one. It's not being toxic, it's just understanding what the player base wants. Majority is not always right. In fact, the majority goes to hell for eternity. I'm just saying this is how he comes off lately. Are you trying to say we shouldn't judge the people that are actually cheating? Judge not that ye be not judged. I'm saying that the way he comes off lately is very vindictive. I'm all for speaking out against cheating and making sure people don't do it, but the way he comes off makes me feel he's trying to get a rise out of them for more content than to actually address his concerns. Very true. He could have confronted me and had a civil conversation, but instead he just encouraged his brainless community to increase the toxicity level as a means, as in an attempt to bully me into submission. We should be vindictive against cheaters. Get off your high horse. You're not perfect. Did you even read what I said? How can cheating be something okay and fun? You serious? It is fun. Don't knock it till you try it. Ah, my goodness. Yeah, in your first comment when you mentioned that part, I'm the judge of the game, you don't play as I say, you're toxic. How can cheating be not be toxic behavior? I mean, you can play whatever you want as long as it's precisely not cheating. Cheating isn't toxic by default. Toxic is more about the personality behind of the players. Most PBD players are toxic enough without cheats. I'm way nicer than the majority of the community. And I never lose. Ah, this goes on, huh? That said, I was mainly talking about the way he comes off in his tone, like he cares more about antagonizing the cheaters for content than just getting them banned for cheating. 100%. Behavior creates more hackers. I would rather like to play without hacks. Continues to play with hacks. Behavior is the problem here. Play without hacks too. Maybe go back and listen again. It's like that meme of the dude putting a bar to his own bicycle while riding and then he falls and cries. Yeah, it's just like that. Where's the proof that's from a fan of Spook and Jukes? This is the internet. You don't need proof before condemning someone. I love watching your videos, especially the Basement Houdini ones. Keep doing you and the haters can stay mad. Sounds like you were a four-man Swift too. My friend would go crazy if they survived like this. Sounds like you were a four-man Swift too. My friends would go crazy if they survived like this. I don't think we're maybe two. I never said cheating isn't bad. Continues to use cheating. What I never said cheating isn't bad. Continues to use cheating, which is bad by your definition for content. When you attack people who call you out, you are delusional. You're admitting to using cheats for content and don't expect negative feedback. Cry over a video game. It's just entertainment, nothing else. If you watch his streams, you will know how he interacts with other players in game. I don't even know what you're trying to say. I expect negative feedback always because this community is negative at the core, whether there is cheating involved or not. You sound like a child. I was trying my best to speak in a way that will make the spook and douche community. I was trying my best to speak in a way that would relate to the spook and douche community. Wait, that the way that the spook and douche community could relate to. I'm trying my best to speak in a way that the spook and douche community could relate to. Sure. Watch then. True, you guys are the ones crying over a video game. I like it. I'm really saddened by this. I truly did enjoy watching you before you started cheating. I still play legit. Well, half of my content is cheating and half of it is not. You can still enjoy the legit gameplay and just not tune in for the cheating content. Sorry you're saddened. But I know it's impossible to please everyone. You are trying to get views off his name. Ah, for real, I was thinking the same thing. I mean, it seems to be working with these comments. Let's not forget who made 2 videos first. Well, let's not forget who started this. He made 2 videos on me before I ever responded. Will I take views off his name? Or wouldn't I? He clearly got views off my videos and wasn't even nice enough to credit my name. That's why his name is now Spook and Douche. Damn, this god complex you have is getting worse and worse per reply. Thanks. Dear God, she's a fellow content creator. That's what makes it worse. Agreed. This is literally the first video I see from your channel, and I already love your channel, man. Please keep it going. I subscribed. Love you back. What is this even for? What are you trying to show? Just a fancy spin blink. All because the man hacks on a game. This is way too funny to wake up to. Agreed. This man literally blathered for 72 minutes to respond to a 7 minutes video for real. Ooh. So 2 minutes is probably a lot less time than it took for Spook and Douche to do multiple takes and then edit his video down to 7 minutes. To write his scripts, do multiple takes, and then edit his videos. Also, it's a response to 2 videos. So it's more than 7 minutes. Stop lying. 72 minutes of random, unscripted, and unedited blathering. blathering, babbling. There's probably a lot less time it took for Spook and Douche to write his scripts, do multiple takes, and then edit his videos down to 7 minutes. Also, it's a response to 2 videos, so it's more than 7 minutes. Stop lying like a Spook and Douche. Just because you didn't tell your viewers straight up to do it doesn't mean you didn't tell them to do it. You've got to be trolling and just be a silly little guy over this. Right, unless you want to troll and say something for reactions, this is just making you look like someone in desperate need of medical help. In the psychological field, Spooks always encourages people to not go and harass anyone. He even bans people from his chat and comments if they do that. Besides, as someone with a degree in the legal field, copyright defamation does not exist. I understand being frustrated because you lost your progress on DVD, but that was on you for knowingly making content with a cheater. Behavior never agreed to cheating in the game. That's just risk about it. The risk about it. When will men learn that sometimes it's okay to go to a psychologist instead of being impulsive? Every psychologist has a psychologist of their own. Every psychologist has had a psychologist of their own. They are all whack jobs. Why would anyone go to a crazy person for psychological help? To a psycho. Let's just say this. Every psychologist has had a psychologist of their own. The reason they want to be psychologists is because they have suffered psychologically and has felt that a psychologist who has also suffered psychologically has in some way helped them by telling them that it's okay to be a nut job. Therefore, they want to become the functioning nut job who is in the position to help the non-functioning nut jobs so that they can feel like they themselves have it together. They are all whack jobs. Why would anyone want to go to a whack job for psychological help? Oh, by the way, watch my recent video entitled Rare Interview with the Most Infamous Hacker in Dead by Daylight. And you will get a nice dose of sanity for the first time in a long time. Best of luck to you. And the entire spookin' douche simp community. Wow, that was quite the reply. Let's see what I said. Every psychologist has had a psychologist of their own. The reason they want to be psychologists is because they have suffered psychologically and has felt that a psychologist who has also suffered psychologically has in some way helped them by telling them that it's okay to be a nut job. Therefore, they want to become the functioning nut job who is in the position to help the non-functioning nut jobs so that they can feel like they themselves have it together. They are all whack jobs. Why would anyone want to go to a whack job for psychological help? Oh, by the way, watch my recent video entitled Rare Interview with the Most Infamous Hacker in Dead by Daylight, and you will get a nice dose of sanity for the first time in a long time. Best of luck to you and the entire Spookadoosh simp community. How about simp defense team? There we go. I live rent-free in your head makes a 1-hour video response to a 7-minute video. No, it was 2 videos and I put way less effort than he did. Okay, he wrote scripts and did takes and edited. I just babbled. I just yapped and moved on. I just yapped and clicked upload. Easy. You can't go 5 seconds without sounding stupid, can you? That's impressive. I mean, he's a cretin who needs cheats in a game like DBD. What exactly did you expect? I never lose. Had to come down to the level of the book and douche fan base in order to communicate in terms they could relate to. I don't think this is coming off how you think it is, bud. I'm not your bud. And I never lose. Sky faction, sure, whatever that is. The comments, sure. Incel behavior, sure. We love your videos, brother. It's entertaining. Keep it up. No one watches the videos. He has to post 5 posts a day that average 30 views. Who's we? Hopefully one day I can reach 222 subscribers and a total of 1,208. What was it? 12,000? 12,008 total views on my channel like yo. Funniest part about this is anytime the killer does something no to try and win, he says, I'm just trying to have fun, as if he's not ruining the fun for the killer. I never lose. I don't recall acting like I was on a big moral mission. Dude, you used to post it as a caption on your video saying You're taking revenge because DBD banned you unjustly. At this point, it's just pure gaslighting. He has a god complex. He doesn't have a god complex. He's a narcissistic perfectionist. It's just a video game, nothing more, nothing less. Y'all need to grow up. Spook and douche hijacked my account and posted those descriptions. I never said that. I get that this guy's a cheater and all, but are those Fang pants a real cosmetic or cheats? I don't know what's more embarrassing, how this guy is acting or him making a 1 hour response to a 7-minute video of this doesn't say I want more subs than I don't know what does, and geez, someone is mad, claims to be on YouTube since 2005. Oof. I never lose. Managing 20 channels at a time. Damn, you fell off. I never lose. Yikes. I never lose. For the record, don't insult the guy you're addressing in the title. I was gonna actually watch till I saw that. I never lose. I used to play with a group of hackers in a game I'm not gonna mention because I still play it, and with my luck, TOS is gonna bite me hard. But the problem with hackers is they get little to no enjoyment out of the games they play with their hacks on. They play around for 45 1:30 and log off. It's like a job for them. Okay. At least you're smart enough, you were spelled wrong, not to show your in-game name, so we can't all just report you. My in-game name is Spook and Douche. Alright, I think I gotta end this now. Skill issue. Never lose. Cringe. I never lose. Everyone commenting is just straight up handing him a W. Here you go, sir. W, bro, is a step ahead of everyone mad in the comments. I like it. He's just a punchable voice. And that chick he plays with sounds fat. I never lose. Not gonna lie, too many people that shit on you in the comments, but I'm gonna be honest. Do whatever you want. This game sucks anyways. DBD is the only game that deserves cheaters. I like it. Let's be honest, even if someone isn't cheating, the DBD community still finds something to cry about. A killer camped and tunneled you, cry. Survivor clicked their flashlight, you cry. You were teabagged at the exit gate, cry. True. So listen to the game. Listen, if the game is free to play, then I agree, but it isn't. DBD is a game that prioritizes money over the player. It took them 4 to 5 years to nerf Decisive Strike when everyone was begging for it, and the gameplay is legitimately horrible. The best play style in the game is camping or tunneling. Since the game's release, DBD was never a good game to play competitively or casually. The game is one of those games from an old era that wants gamers to rage and rage and rage so that they continue playing. I promise there's better games to play. I mean, I don't approve of this guy cheating, but at least he's having fun. Thank you. LOL man is really getting people angry. I love it. Thank you. Why? Sure. This is so boring and unfair. People like you ruin this game. Sure. You know what's unfair? He was a legit player until many toxic DBD players falsely reported him, and all of the stuff was wiped. P100s will never get back. The hours it took for him to get this P100s and so much money. With that skill getting reported, you are delusional. You probably think a woman who cheats on man only cheated because he did before or because she wasn't thread right. No, she cheated because of her mental health. The same goes for man in real life. I don't know what that means, but I never lose. Oh yeah, false reports for sure. I never lose. Sarah, you know what else is unfair? Knowingly playing with cheaters for a whole year and making content of it. I never lose. in the DVD community where people have DDoS each other over matches before, you're going to tell me false reporting is just over the length of they pushed the okay, and if he didn't play with those cheaters, he would have still had his account. Let me teach you a lesson. Hanging out with the wrong crowd leads to unintended consequences. I never lose. Sarah, oh, you're right. The script key so obviously just has a habit of getting falsely reported all the time because I guess they're just bored with or something. I quit gazing and making up a sob story for some loser who takes the time out of his day to ruin others. I never lose. Sarah, he played with his friend with hacks, thereby giving both an advantage and legitimate bans. I never lose. I saw a video about you, about why you were hacking, and I get it. They need to fix their anti-hacking system. Getting banned for playing with hackers is just insane. I never lose. I only like the outside with the daytime look. LOL, people are falling for the bait so easily. Nabro cheats in Dead by Daylight. I never lose. Oh, people, here comes his views from Spook and Jukes. All his views from Spook and Jukes. I never lose. You don't get a heart. Little balls energy right there. I never lose. Finally, someone exposed this sob story, bro. Get well soon. I hope behavior gives you the reparations you deserve. Chat GPT ass response. I never lose. Now, that was low-key a crazy escape. Yes, that's how Nemesis works. Welcome to DVD. The irony of it is right. Because funny, because also who cares, because plus video games, plus ratio, plus board. People really think cheating has a real effect in their real lives. That's crazy. Rose casually defending a cheater, but if you fought him, I bet you'd immediately report you all the problem with gaming. I never lose. I only report cheaters that are subtly cheating and trying to win. People like him and Void Totos are going to force devs to fix their anti-cheat, and I'm all for it, so yeah, I support him. Trying to win, most of these clips are him avoiding death with mods. STFU. Well, he never loses, so he doesn't even have to try. So, he never loses. Yes. Someone's got it figured out. I don't know why everyone is mad. No one can take a joke these days. I see it hilarious. He never loses. Yes, they're catching on. He never loses. Beautiful. Okay. This dude definitely seeing attention. There's no way anyone could possibly be this delusional. I never lose. Hacked vac band. Good job. You have no life. I never lose. What would happen if the hacks were used on a friendly killer like Demo Pup? I don't really care if you get banned or not. I just want you to let others play the game the way it's supposed to be. Best DVD YouTuber. I never lose. Even though the people say you have some hacks and BS, I think you're a chill dude. Still, though, it's a coward way to cheat in games. It's not really fun and rewarding. If you don't actually try to troll people, you're trolling Profit and not hacking Profit. Earn that name. I never lose. That ain't trolling Profit, that's hacking Profit. I lose. W. Report this videos to behavior. I love watching your nurse. Thanks. How can you cheat and then try to and showcase your skill in any way? Are we supposed to believe you're not cheating now? Or yes. It's not that hard. I switch accounts. One has cheats, the other doesn't. OMG, I keep seeing the lights to the gate turning on. I was like, why is he not going to her? I guess the fog was too thick. Nice game, yeah. I got bad eyes. I got bass eyes, bad eyes. Bro's hacking. I never lose. Whatever this is, whatever this is, whatever this is, we'll just assume they're positive comments. So we'll just heart them all because I don't feel like translating them all. White has always been one of my top favorites, but I could see him being nicknamed Goat's Mouth. I don't know what that means. A few questions. Are you going to upload more of you playing normally without cheese? And have you tried to do the exploit where the nurse gets on top of the map? I don't know if you have yet. I'm still trying to watch through some of your older videos. I don't get the concept of cheating, but you do you. I play DBD and I enjoy it. And the people abuse these cheats, and the people abuse these cheating clients. I hope you aren't one of the people. I cannot believe I've been stuck in this trash for months thinking there is a bug or something, and then look up and there's a flood of videos about the exact same situation. The developer behind the should be ashamed. Easy, I never... What is that? Easy, I never lose. G's with hacks like that. No wonder I never lose. Jealous, don't be foolish. Are you dumb? Like being jealous of a loser. This guy... Being jealous of the loser, and this guy is one. Jealous of being a virgin. Yeah, maybe you are. Mad, I never lose. This man is complaining about skill issue and he can't even play the game without hacks. Lamau, wait, you are the skill issue, bro. I never lose. Takes a lot of skill to do it. Mad, I never lose. Embarrassing to hack in a game with real people. I never lose. Big brain or big hacker. I never lose. Have you ever been banned, and how much do you hack? He gets banned approximately every 4 days and just buys a new account because he's one of the weirdos bragging. I never pay and I never lose. You report him, but you cheat. I never lose. Real, no one can escape, but you were... For real, no one can escape, but you were too nice to Meg. She didn't deserve this escape, though. This makes me the happiest I've ever been in my life, since every single killer now tunnels and slugs for an upper hand and is extremely overly toxic to the entire community. Nice. Aw, thanks for giving Hatch. Nice. It's a silly game. I don't agree with the cheats unless you're single player or with friends. This is no different to exploits whatever meta perks builds that got cooked up to inflict maximum stress. Once you realize there's a hacker, though, the game stops being fun and you lose a lot of trust in it. Okay? Don't really understand at this point. I thought it was going to be some funny trolling, but your attitude and upload schedule makes it seem more like you're lashing out at an imaginary villains. Hopefully you get it out of your system, because there's got to be a better way to spend your time than this. Doesn't even seem like you're having fun doing it. I never lose. Ram into this guy in a match. Just killer. Even with his cheats, he still died. Funniest shite ever. Why pay for cheats and still suck? Sheesh. I don't pay and I never lose. Hope you had insurance. Best thing I've seen is when all nights in game are ruined. When all nights games are ruined, that killer is full on a sack of feces. A massive percent do not like him at all, and that should be telling the devs, well, 1 year it will for them. Okay. Imagine needing to cheat in a game as easy as DBD. Skill issue for sure. I never lose. All right, guys, I'm burnt out on this. Answer to title: no. Why would anyone cheat in a party game? That's like 12 years old level of petty. Okay, I was wondering if I could play with you one day. I love these videos. They're so much fun, bro. Wall hacks. First, how TF are you seeing everything with distant tags? Cheater. Second, all you did was run to the basement to die. What TF kind of tech is that? I never lose. Oh my goodness, this never ends. Bro can't even win with hacks. I never lose. And speedrun. I never lose, bro. Okay. Learn your checkbox to survivor. You really don't know. You really don't need to cheat. If you use cheats in a game like DBD, I think the uninstall button is best for you. I never lose. Guys, too much. Held for review. What's held for review? I bet there's probably a whole bunch of crap in here too. My goodness. Oh my goodness. It never ends. It never ends! Never ends like I never lose. Alright, I'm done for now. Wow. That was exhausting.